What is up, YouTube? That's here. Today, I'm super excited to be back playing more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl 6v6 singles OU battles. Today, I have super amazing news. First of all, we're using Magcargo. What do you have to say about that, my guy? Magcargo hid behind you out of embarrassment. Yo, I don't know why you're embarrassed. Magcargo's like the best Pokemon in the world. It gets Shell Smash, and it's a one-shot machine that we're going to feature today. I cannot wait to show you these games. But also, I can't wait to tell you guys that we are actually going to be hosting a Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl 6v6 Smogon OU singles tournament. It's tournament time, and I asked you guys in a video like last week if you guys were interested in a tournament, and we got like over 100 people saying they were super interested. And so on Patreon, we're going to be hosting a tournament. There's a link to it in the description of this video. You guys can check that out. It looks like this. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments here, leave it on Patreon. But basically, it's for, like I said, it is for members of the Patreon. But even members in the lowest tier, the $2 tier, get access to this tournament, all the other tournaments we do, in addition to all the, posts we make every 2 days, all the rental teams I make for Pokemon. If you've ever thought about getting better at Pokemon, you ever want to, ask me questions, Patreon's the way to do it. It's only $2 a month. And again, it really does help the channel out, from my perspective. Like, you could watch, 1,000 of my videos or like use the Patreon for 1 month and I actually get more money that way. So I just wanted to throw that out there. It does help me out if you use the Patreon, but links to it is all right here. We're gonna be running it. You basically have about a week to sign up. I'll have the signups up for about a week, and then after the signups, you're going to have a week to play a best-of-3 set where you can change your team in between games, in between rounds. I'll give everyone opponents to play against, and it's going to be a double elimination singles tournament. And there's links to everything, like links to the eligible Pokemon, links to how the tournament's going to run, and basically everything. It's going to be, sign-up's going to be on Patreon, but it's going to be in the exclusive Patreon area of our Discord. So if you guys are excited to play in BDSP 6v6 OU singles tournaments, it's here. We're going to try our best to do one of these every single month if people like them as well. And I will say, one really cool thing that I actually like about this tournament is that all the games are going to be on Showdown. That way, people that say, I want to play, but I don't have the Pokemon, or I don't have the time, or I can't do this, or I can't get 3 teams, everything's going to be on Showdown. All you got to do is save your replays so I can actually cast them, and we're going to upload them to YouTube as well in like a little bit of a tournament highlight. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, everyone's really, really excited. It's taken me a long time to get this all set up, but yeah, I'm really, really excited. And remember, guys, I'm going to Iceland, like, in a few days, actually. And I'll be there for 2 weeks, but that doesn't mean the tournament won't be going on while I'm there. I'm not going to be entering the tournament. I'm just going to be running it this time. And we're trying to set some prizes, so if you guys have ideas for prizes, let me know. I was thinking, like, maybe, like, $50 to the winner, and then the people that, like, top 2 each get, like, exclusive one-on-one coaching sessions, which is another thing we offer on the Patreon. And, yeah, think about checking it out. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments here or on Patreon. I'll do my very best to answer, but it looks like people are super excited about this, and I can't wait to see the teams you guys come up with. So, good luck, and let's hop into today's battles. Wish me good luck so I can use some Magcargo with some epic sweeps. Here we go. Oh man, I can almost kind of use Magcargo here. Like, I can Earth Power the Aggron, I can Flamethrower the Sceptile, I can Ancient Power the Ninetales. Like, I got shots here to use Magcargo. Let's see. Their only defog user is Gliscor, so I want to do everything that I can to pin that Gliscor. We're actually going to lead Azelf, and if they want to, like, trade rocks, I go right into the Gliscor after breaking the Aggron Sturdy with a U-turn. So I like that. I wouldn't even trade rocks. I would just, like, let them set rocks, break the Sturdy, go right into the Gliscor, and then I would threaten an Earthquake. They would switch to Latios, I'd defog, and then I'd U-turn out, break potential sub. You can see how we've already, like, people think that my teams are really, like, simple, and that I use a lot of the same mons, but, like, I agree, I do use some very similar sets, but, like, I've already layered out the first, like, 4 or 5 turns of the game if they were to lead correctly. I would say this is an incorrect lead, for the most part. I mean, I get free rocks out of this. I could just go for 2-shot with Thunderbolts, which I am. I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt here, and then on the condition to Gliscor, I'll Psychic the next turn. So we'll probably go for, like, a Thunderbolt this first turn, and then a Psychic, depending on what they use. Like, I hopefully don't hit me with a Blind Hypnosis 60%, never lucky. I'll take that, even though it's probably not good. Okay, I'll take that. All right, so this turn, we're going to go to the Gliscor. We're going to, ooh, is it lefties? All right. That's fine. I mean, Psychic's still a really good move, and it double taps the Gliscor, because we can hit the Gliscor before it has a Psychic. Sorry, it's Toxcorp active, so let's just go for the Psychic. It's a 2-shot on the Melodic, too. If they want to try and recover, they're the ones that are playing against Para. Right, so they're switching into their Gliscor to not get hit with the big Thunderbolt, probably. If I'm wrong, I'm just the wrongest person ever. Yeah, it's like I can't be wrong twice, right? So big Psychic, really, really pinning this guy. If I get a special D drop, that'd be huge. All right, so remember, they don't get the first tick there. And they can like try and roost out, but basically, I know I only have 9 Psychics, but like if I get 1 special D drop, I do way more than they restore with Roost. Or I crit, like one of these, the game just goes completely in my favor. Knockoff, that's gonna be completely fine. So you don't even notice that I am sashed yet, and you don't have that many things that really switch in on the Psychic, so I should be able to just go for a Psychic here. Unless you have Protect, which you should have been weaving in, we'll be able to get the KO here. No way I've had the one guy that has Psychic Gliscor. Awesome. So switching all around. All I need to do is never have like myself be in a situation where like I can let that Brolotic or Gliscor recover. This is completely fine. I'm just going to fodder rocks. And if you want to be like a defog set, that's okay. Do we see lefties? Crit, I'll take it. No lefties, which means you might be scarfed, and I'll actually let that happen. I'll let that happen. We could totally just save this thing. I kind of like the fadeaway rocks because we get a free switch into the freaking bro guy. We get a free switch into Magcargo. No, we need rocks if we want to make Magcargo work. What would we switch to from here? Are we afraid of... we would go to Empoleon. That's a good switch. And we can... Empoleon gets rocks. I'm actually just going to go for the U-turn. If you're scarfed, you're scarfed. Alright, you're not scarfed? What is your item then? Because that's so much damage there. And we can pin with Ice Beam now. I'm supposed to use Magcargo, man. Let's go to Empoleon. Such a good mon. I love Azelf. Still be loving Azelf to this day. What you got, Chief? D-Pulse. Not today. Alright, so we get free rocks out of this. Yeah, you can go for like a bunch of different stuff. That looks like Specs. That's way too much damage, actually. We have a good amount of Spadef. So that's Specs. Which means, I mean, I'm assuming you don't see leftovers on a set that like that does that much damage in this situation. It's probably Specs. I'm just gonna go for free rocks. I highly doubt. Oh my god, it's not Specs. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, you take my type. It's fine, I'll get my rocks up. We're just gonna go for Yawn. So now he doesn't stab Dragon. I don't know how much damage that thing's packing. You know what? I guess the only way I can explain this is that thing's holding like a Dragon Fang for a 1.2 boost on that D-Pulse. Yeah, we'll go for a Yawn. T-Bolt. Okay, this guy has the fucking full package coverage moveset here. Full para? You know, it's fair. I paired you with Thunderbolt too. Okay, cool. This is it, boys. Here we go. You ready for Magcargo? Yo, I'm thinking about it. What are you going to use, right? You can go for 1 attack, and I get to go right into my Magcargo. You don't have any priority unless your maybe Sceptile has it. So, like, I'm doing it. Because you're going to get put to sleep if you stay in. And if you don't stay in, you switch to something, take rocks damage. And I'm like, if you go to the wrong thing, Magcargo's already ready to go, man. Let's freaking Magcargo. Oh, I'm ready for this. Okay, switching. What is it? Is it Aggron? Ninetales? Gliscor. Fuck, that was the one thing that like could switch in on Magcargo. Oh man, and like get a roost out of it. But you know what? I'm gonna get 2 Shell Smashes off here and just try and one-shot you with Ancient Power. That's my plan. My boy, let's go! Let's go, Magcargo. One-shot you with Flamethrower every day. Roost, that's fine. I kind of want to save my Sash. I wonder if this will just KO. Like, realistically, I know I'll get the double tap. If they have the defog, that would suck. You know what I mean? I know they have it. They're going to defog, but I mean, I guess I get to keep my Sash then, and that should still be fine. I kind of want to Ancient Power once I get to the +4, but I think I still need a Flamethrower, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm going to go for the double Shell Smash. Because I want the, I want to see if you, like, knock off me or something. I want to get my weak armor proc, too. I want to go to +5 speed. Look at this speedy boy! Oh, my goodness. Where are you looking? And survey says, Bulldoze! That's actually going to be good and bad. Like, I don't actually lose anything out of that. Because, like, weak armor mitigates my speed drop. So, no defog. And your only mons that have priority moves are your... I guess your Ninetales could have quick attack, right? And your Sceptile could have a priority move in quick attack. But like, I'm sitting pretty here. I think this is the Oko, right? +4? +4. Flamethrower, boys. Let's go, Flamethrower. This isn't KO. Ghost Scorcher's the best Pokemon ever made. Like, do they try and switch in? I think we, like, Oko the Latios from with like, Ancient Power here, too. We stab the Ancient Power. That's the cool part. Same thing as, like, the Ninetales. We, like, stab it. Oh, man. Let's go, Magcargo. Bulldoze is really cool tech on Gliscor, actually. I like that a lot. I might start using that. Oh, they're real thinking. They're like, fuck. I can kill the Melodic, too, with Ancient Power. Oh, man. I think he can kill Melodic from here. After Rock's damage, the thing is, like, he didn't ever defog. So it's like every one of these Pokemon is just going to get melted by this Magcargo. Oh, I keep getting more and more excited. Like, come on, come on, come on. I think the hardest part is the Flamethrower KO right here. And we're at +4. Yo! That's so cool. Magcargo, let's go. Okay, that's one down. That Aggron is still... I think you might go Aggron here, and I'll Earth Power the crap out of it. Remember, you break the sturdy with the rocks. I think the only ones I'm really afraid of are like Sceptile. Melodic. Cool, that's fine with me. I think we can kill Melodic from here. Especially after that rocks damage. So, like, we have Ancient Power, which is a base 60, and this is a 90. I want that +1. It's the same base power, you know? So it's like, might as well just go for it. Let's go, Ancient Power! Pop off, Magcargo! Bro! And so because I used a rock attack and a fire attack, they might think that they could probably bring in Aggron here. This is the best day of my life. More games like this if you join our tournament and see what our community has to offer. Link in the description. Even the lowest tier of the Patreon gets access to the tournament, as well as all my, VGC teams, all my BDSP stuff, everything like that. There's the Aggron. Oh man, this Magcargo full Monty total package out here. EP baby! 4 times super effective. It's not stabbed, but like, I don't care how many Shuka berries you got, even though you're not having any. Yeet! That's so cool, man. Yo, Magcargo's the best. Actually, I made... Oh, the Rage Quit. That would have been a 6 stock with Magcargo, by the way. That would have been it. I made this Magcargo set a long time ago. I think the first week the BDSP came out is when I made this Magcargo set. And I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting to use it. So, that felt great. And I'm going to see if I can do it again in the next game. Alright, know why? I think I can beat this guy with Magcargo too. Obviously, it's going to be kind of hard beating Garchomp. We're going to need the, the Shell Smash plus a weak armor proc to outspeed Crobat. But we pin things like Houndoom, we pin things like Torterra and Absol after we get rocks and stuff like that up. So we're in a pretty cool spot. I wouldn't be surprised to see them lead Torterra. And I would be surprised to see like a Torterra that's actually made to outspeed things like Empoleon. But that being said, I'm still thinking about leading Empoleon, because if they were to lead like Garchomp or something, I can go right into Togekiss. Togekiss is actually what I want to lead with, but if they lead something bad like, Absol or even Houndoom, I'd like to get my rocks up first. So this is a greedier lead, but you can also tell how like I go rocks, yawn into Empoleon, like we go like the yawn rocks and like hard switch Magcargo. If they stay in and go to sleep, we basically just win. Another cool thing we can do is if they were to lead like Garchomp here, we could just switch right into Togekiss and usually pin it out. So, we still have a lot of cool options of using Empoleon here. And isn't Medicham? Medicham's a big issue, I would say. Let's see. Because I don't want to just stand and eat that. But I have Protect. I'm actually just going to go for the Protect. We'd block the Fake Out, but we'd also block like a high jump kick. And the value Protect Empoleon turn 1? No way. No way. No way. Drain Punch. Okay, cool. That's the correct Medicham. Every once in a while, you see the high jump kicks flying out here, but not today. And so if they're just going to DP, I'm going to go into Togekiss, and then I'm just going to Air Slash Flinch out, I think. Because it's probably Sashed, right? It's probably Sashed. I don't think it's Scarfed. If it is Scarfed, it's locked into Drain Punch. So, same thing for Banned, but Scarf's a more common set. High Jump Kick. Yo, we had it! That's nutty. That's forced. That's crazy. Alright, you ready? Want to see me flinch it? Want to see me do it again? Let's go. Can't believe that. Alright. 60% chance. Serene Grace. Oh god, they're just dead. Were they? What was their item? Probably like a Lumberry then. Whatever, I'll take those. He didn't know we were Scarf. He had no idea. That Metacham was an issue, so I'm happy it's gone. Houndoom. Bro, I'm about to just stay in. I two-shot you, bro. I'm actually just going to switch in Empoleon. It's a good switch in here. I don't really care if you Nasty Plot, because like we're fine with a lot of other mons. And I want my rocks. I want my rocks, and I want my Magcargo, and I want it now. Yeah, Flamethrower's not going to do that much. Thunderfang, bro. Ooh, good tech, good tech. Good tech. Alright, so we can go for the Yawn and Rocks now. Or we can just Rocks and then Yawn. I think the Rocks Yawn is actually fine. There's nothing like really wrong with it. The only reason like you'd want to go like Yawn then Rocks is you'd put them to sleep the same turn you get Rocks up, but most people usually switch once that happens, especially if there's no Rocks up. And so we don't want to let them switch with something that already has a sash, like an Absol. So I'm gonna Rocks first. And then probably leave it in Protect. We don't want to Protect right there, because we, obviously we could have protected and gotten leftovers ticks versus the Houndoom, but it's obvious they were switching, so you might as well just take what you can get. I think I'm just going to opt for an Ice Beam, and if you happen to KO here, that's fine. But realistically, I should outspeed you with this Empoleon set. I took Torterra in mind when I was building it, and it's made to deal with things like Garchomp, but I should be able to outspeed and one-shot Torterras. Maybe I'm wrong. It's almost like I play the game. Not dead. Yeah, so maybe Scarf Torterra? It's not Yachi. It's gone now. I don't even know what it is, but it's not there anymore. I think it might have been a Scarf Torterra, which is one of my favorite Torterra sets. It shouldn't normally outspeed the Empoleon the way that I have this thing built. It's a little bit all over the place. So let's see. Whoever comes in can just finish us off. It could be Crobat coming in Defog. We'll stick up a Yawn, re-stick up our rocks. Garchomp. Alright, that's fine, right? It's like kind of fine, you know? I don't need to throw away the Empoleon. I'll switch right into the Togekiss, and then we'll actually stick, I think, a D-Gleam into it, because we just need to soften it up, so then I can use my Magcargo to finish it off. We should get a nice little soft Garchomp. Dig, bro! Alright. I don't know what that's about. You know, I don't make the rules either. So, like, you're going to have to eat this when you come back. I'm going to miss this one. Actually, you're not going to have to eat anything. I guess it's better to go to Gliscor then and just get your Toxicroak back. Like, it is just better to do this. Like, this is just an absolute free turn. Free Toxicroak activation. I don't need to throw my Togekiss in there. This will probably force you to want to come in with something else, but that's fine. I think I'm just going to U-turn. Because, like, if you come in with something like Crobat, I can pin. Yeah, that's fine. And if you were to dig again, I'll Earthquake the crap out of you. No, actually, I would have to use Earthquake before they actually went into the dig. And why would they dig versus Gliscor here? Alright, so what are you doing? There's the withdraw, so whatever you go into, I can get a big pin on. Is it Magcargo time? That sounds like Magcargo time, baby. Let's go. Magcargo. Magcargo. I don't know how many Shell Smashers I need to OHKO this Garchomp. But I think it's going to be a couple. And I also think that they're going to use Dig on me. So, I think I can, like, use another Shell Smash right in its face, even if I'm not at full. Let's go. I can just fish for Ancient Power Procs all day. Alright, here we go. Smash it! Don't you dare taunt me, bro. Are you going to be a good player, taunt me? No way, no way. Probably thinking you could switch to Garchomp, and then you can use Dig, and it's 4 times super effective. Oh, this is gonna be free. Let me see if I want to hit it first, because like I actually think like double tap of Earth Power might be enough to just take it out, and I don't need to be super boosted to like KO the rest of their stuff. I really don't. So I think it's actually just better to try and double tap it here, because like a crit Earth Power might just take it out. And if they're gonna use Dig, I'm gonna have a free turn to use another Shell Smash anyways, right? This win, everyone wins. Except for this guy. He's probably not going to win. So, EP baby, let's go. Yeah, crit that would have taken it out. And the Spadef drop that we don't need. There it is. So, free Shell Smash. And then Magcargo's coming back for round 2. Dude, imagine if I had Protect. I bet I can finish it off with Ancient Power, realistically. So this is going to activate my weak armor. And I think that the the Absol could still have Sucker Punch. Which means I didn't want to lose my Sash, but it's fine. It's fine. What if Dig could miss somehow? Sash is up! Let's go, Magcargo! Weak armor, +5, staying alive. Do we try and KO with Ancient Power? Do we want the Ancient Power KO? We don't need it. I think the Earth Power is fine. I mean, Crobat could also have Quick Attack too. Gotta watch out for that. Oh man, they're thinking about it. Alright, yeah, just go for the Earth Power, it's fine. We live in a world where Magcargo checks Garchomp. Alright, so if they bring out the Absol here, that means you know they have Sucker. Like, you know they have Sucker. Because they should know that we're pretty speedy boys right now. If they come in with Crobat, that ain't it, Chief. I'm a +5 speed right now. Houndoom, that ain't any. I guess Houndoom could have Sucker as well. But you just saw me use Earth Power. I'm an Ancient Power you out, Chief. He's gonna, like, Quick Claw Destiny Bomb you. Watch this. Nope. Yeet. Magcargo. Give me a boost. Oh, no boost. Never lucky. Oh, man. I actually never feel myself more than when I get, like, Ancient Power procs. I should just take a Pokemon with Ancient Power to a regional. Like, I would feel myself so much. I would be unbeatable for the rest of the day if I got, like, one Ancient Power proc early. There's nothing that feels more next level than just having the Ancient Power procs. It just feels so good. You feel like you could do no wrong. It's a +1 boost to all of your stats, man. It's like so high roll. Now let's see. The Magcargo is pretty sick, man. I love this Pokemon. All right. Do you have the Sucker Punch? I don't think you do, considering you just threw your whole team away. I'm gonna go with Ancient Power because I want these boost boys. If you got Sucker Punch, this is your last guy. Show me what you got, Chief. Show me what you got, Absol. Show me nothing. Oh, man. Give me my boost, though. Come on. Come on. Give me the boost. Never lucky. Yo, we're going to take those wins, guys. A couple quick games featuring Magcargo. I just want to use this Pokemon to show you guys that you guys can win with anything. We used, like, some good Pokemon on our team to, like, help set up the Magcargo. But, like, realistically, you know, you guys can be theory crafting teams that can do the exact same thing. You know, all I did was use a couple Stealth Rock setters, a Safe Defog user, a Yawn user, and then I pivoted into my Magcargo when it was fine, and then safely set up a couple Shell Smashes and went to town. You guys can do the same thing in your games, and I would highly recommend you guys check out the link in the description to the tournament that we're hosting. It's completely free to enter for everyone that's on Patreon. But in reality, even the lowest members of Patreon, even the $2 tier people, can enter the tournament. They can see all the posts, they can interact with all the content, and I would highly recommend you guys at least check it out and see if it's something that you like. There's tons of, you know, every 2 days I make a new Patreon post, so there's a bunch of quality content on there as well. If you guys are looking to learn more about Pokemon, it might be something at least worth checking out if you haven't ever even checked it out. So, and also, this is going to be the start of hopefully many tournaments. We're going to do a tournament this month. We're also going to be doing a VGC event a little bit later once I get back from Iceland. And then, you know, if this goes well, every month we can do more of these, have like bigger prizes and stuff like that. So think about checking it out. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.